Phone set to silent.
All phones set to silent. Phaser sent to anime.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. It's the 9 p.m. hour on a Wednesday evening Pacific time, and you know what that means, folks. It is time for Anime Weekly, the weekly show where we do nothing but talk about anime and all things anime related. We are your hosts, Shelby McWeave and Andrew J. Alandi. Our special guest for this evening, give it up, everyone, for Ashleigh Weasley. Ashleigh, what's up?
What's up, you guys? Thanks for having me. I'm so excited. I love anime.
Oh my gosh, can you
I love anime so much.
Can you tell, folks? So, as always, you know the drill, folks. Every time we start it off, make sure you are sharing out the stream. So, go ahead, take a moment to post up, share out the stream. Give it out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Bureau, Zonga, friend, whatever social media there is. Tell your next door neighbor. Tell those anime fans, those people that, might not know too much about anime, but want to get a little more into it. This is the place to be on Wednesday night to get a glimpse of, hey, what's going on in the anime world. But please share out this stream. Make sure that everybody you can get is watching it. We want to thank everybody that comes into our show, of course. Remember, this show is also about you, the fans, because without you, we have no show. We want to hear from you, so make sure you're sounding off and talking about what's going on in the anime world. Give us your thoughts, your opinions as well, so make sure you are sharing it. I see a couple of our regulars in here, Weston Diaz and Amin Abedin. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. So, again, remember, sound off in the chat. Jeffrey Clark, I see you here. Thanks for joining us. Again, share it all out. So, we've had a crazy week. I'm pretty sure that Shelby and I had a pretty big event that we went to over the weekend. Is that correct, Shelby?
We did. We went to Geek On.
Geek On, right on. UCR Geek On.
At Riverside.
Yes. So I believe you actually live streamed the panel, and if people are wondering what went on at that panel, if you unfortunately missed it, I'm pretty sure you can jump on, and we'll post up the link, and you can relive the magic that was the Meet Anime Weekly panel at UCR Geek On. So please definitely take a look at that. So all right. Shelby, how are we doing today?
We're doing great today, and there's so many good conventions coming up.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Like,
oh my god.
how many conventions are there?
Too many.
Too many?
Too many.
Never too many.
Never too
So
okay.
many.
Good stuff.
However,
so many animes.
what are you cosplaying for us today?
So today I am 02 from Darling in the Franxx, which I just binged like last week. And I'm obsessed. I luckily got this real quick, and I put the wig together and blah, blah, blah. So, I also have fish.
What?
Yummy. Yeah, the first episode will explain it.
Okay, so I need to
Yeah,
get...
like the first 10 minutes of the first episode.
Yeah, like literally.
Actually, it won't explain it at all, but it'll tell you what happened.
Yeah, you'll understand at least the fish reference.
Okay, so I'm going to get a fish in the...
You're gonna get a fish girl. Not really.
There's like so many bad things I could be...
There's a lot of sexual innuendos in Darling in the Franxx,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
be prepared because I wasn't at all.
Oh, so you went in like guns blazing, just like, all right, what's
I was
going
like,
on?
I see these girls cosplaying. I see hate about a character that I have no idea what's going. No, I literally came into the show after everyone was like sending death threats to the voice actress.
okay.
Yeah. So I was like, I guess I gotta check out this show.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about
definitely.
Precious Ichigo, and I say Precious. I will defend her
Okay.
for the most part.
Good.
All right, well, I understand. Do we have any news for this week,
We
Shelby?
have a ton of news this
All right.
week.
All right, I'm going to step out of the way. What do we got going on so
As
far?
always, there's plenty, and I mean plenty, of Fate Stay Night news. They are going to be screening the dub in various theaters across the country. And Christina V, who will be at Anime Pasadena, is going to be Sakura, the main character. But Heaven's Feel,
Yeah.
But we're actually getting like a dub premiere, which is pretty cool, especially for Heaven's Feel. And if you didn't catch when the sub came out, you'll be able to watch the dub. However, if you're still raring for those subs, the trailer from Heaven's Feel 2, Part 2, the second movie, came out. And
Wait, it's like a part 1 and a part 2?
okay, so for everyone who's listening, you're gonna get the Fate explanation again because that's my job in life. That's why I was put here.
Right.
Fate Stay Night has 3 routes: Unlimited Blade Works, Heaven's Feel, and Fate Stay Night. Those are the 3 choose your own adventures based on whichever girl you like the best.
Right.
Whichever girl he likes the best is an alternate reality from the first. The third one is Heaven's Feel. So Heaven's Feel is about Sakura, and it's definitely the darkest route and the most depressing route, which is why I want to watch it twice in theaters in 2 different languages.
Okay.
So the dub, which is going to be starring Christina V as Sakura, and I'm so excited to see it, will be premiering in theaters June 5th and June 7th. But yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting.
But since while we're watching that, we'll be able to look forward to the Japanese premiere of part 2 of the movie. So Heaven's Feel is going to be in 3 separate parts, in 3 separate films to tell the most information they can of the story.
Okay.
So,
oh, there we go. We got the. It looks like we got the poster up.
Yeah.
Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. The true story's curtain rises. Yeah, it's pretty dark, and we're gonna need some. Okay. So Ashleigh is Okay. Yeah. There you go. There, you're right there.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
See? Right on. Okay.
My shirt.
So big news. So obviously big
It's
news.
right
for,
over you.
Big news for Fate. Well, she is the Fate girl, so.
Yeah, I have a,
We were talking about it a little bit before, and I was like, I don't even know.
Trust. Just dive in. It's totally worth it. Join us.
Well, join us with Darling in the Fray.
Oh, don't worry. I will.
Join
I
us.
True, yeah.
We're only
Can't point
halfway
fingers
through
there.
the first season, man. You got time.
I have time. I actually don't have time. I'm shackled right now by life, but that's okay.
I thought you were going to say by somewhere else, but
Yeah, you know what?
maybe that too, just not Facebook appropriate.
Yeah, that's for the 21 and up show. That's later. Pro tip: there's no
Let's
show.
keep winking.
Yeah, right. Do you want to give shout outs to Nazar Dizon, Boone, Mixa, Boone, Mixai count. I'm so sorry, I'm butchering your names, but I'm giving shout outs to See, I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry, but
You're not a terrible person.
I
He's
know.
a professional.
I try. Chrisandi Handra, what's going on? Miguel Arturo Palomares says, row, fight the power. Right on. Gurren Lagann reference.
Good.
Jose Shady Solis, of course. Josh, IR the Chocobo Kiyama says, OMG, Shelby ILU.
Aw.
There we go.
Lipstick fish. Yeah, anime should be more realistic about the ability to get lipstick on your fish and just ruin your fish.
I don't even know if she even wears lipstick. She's
just
like
perfect.
wearing it. I mean, it's not eyeliner, but like that red eyeliner look is not easy to accomplish.
Oh, wow. I just noticed that.
Because my bangs keep covering it. I need
know.
to fix
It's a
it.
little hidden, so.
I would be okay having.
Oh, are we doing a close up?
Are we getting close? Yeah, there you go. Show it off.
Is this
That's
like a
a good
YouTube
wing,
video? Like, oh, thank you. This
a
is
good
the
wing.
good side. Y'all won't see this side.
Right. Just need one. All right, and then we're just gonna mirror it and put it.
As long
together.
as you get one right, that's the only side you take the selfies on.
Exactly.
It's harder on this side.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Horrifying demon genetics is worth it if you have like on point eyeliner all the time.
Yeah.
I feel. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'd be one of those YouTube girls that's like, and you do the wing. Oh, that's perfect. You're doing great. And you do the wing. We're just going to stop there.
Yeah, we're gonna leave on a high note. All
I'm going to
right.
leave it on a high note. Just ignore. I'm going to edit that out.
Nice. All right. Brad Stiller, Ash McNair, thanks for joining us. Greg Hammer says, I just finished watching Full Metal Panic. Good choice, I
Ooh.
believe. Full Metal Panic, actually one of the series, one of my favorite, undersung favorites of mine. So I haven't watched them in years, so thanks for the memories there on that one. Joe Palmer says, hashtag Ichigo did nothing wrong.
Thank you.
Nothing.
No, I mean, she didn't. It wasn't the best way to go about things.
Okay.
Right.
But who always? What story
She's
is
15.
good? She's 15. And
she
spoiler hand. If don't watch this.
spoiler,
Frank.
spoiler.
Yes, so spoiler hand is up. The spoiler hand.
Spoiler.
Yes.
Who in that anime is the most morally like? Are you really
Goro.
Goro. Okay, never mind.
If anyone
you're right.
hurts Goro, I will stop watching. I will protest.
Okay, but
I will march on the streets. Do not harm Goro. I swear to God.
only Goro is free from sin. Everyone else has screwed up a little bit. I feel like you can't just throw fingers like I do all the time, but at Ichigo, because it's not her fault. I mean, it is her fault, but like, so is everyone else's fault.
Her fault ended up like damaging 40% of her, crew. Let's be honest. You're not really in this part.
Oh,
of the
no.
conversation.
Okay, no, I'm following. I'm tracking everything that's going on right now. Secretly, I know everything, and I'm just playing dumb.
Ah.
I actually really don't know anything, but that's okay. I actually do know what's going on. That's quite all right, though.
Throwing change-ups at us.
Coyotsin Murillo says, "Hey Shelby, what you think about secondaries?" I'm not sure
Secondaries?
what secondary is. What we're referring to.
Is that dirty?
I have no idea.
Can someone in the comments tell me if that's dirty or not? Then I'll answer. Depends like how dirty.
Well, while you do that, our admirers in the chat, Tiffany, I believe Tiffany Tran says, "Is that Brie Larson in the middle?"
Oh my God, that's actually like one of the first things I said to her.
Really?
Yeah, remember? You messaged me on Instagram, and I was like, "Oh my God, you look just like Brie Larson."
No, whenever people say that, I always get like, "Oh really?" Like
I do the
like
same thing because I get Anna Kendrick a lot.
Oh.
Oh God, they just realized. Oh.
Producer Rob, we need it.
We need Andrew Kendrick on the stage,
But-
on the photo on the thing.
Anyway,
It's gonna be hard with the pink hair.
And she has she would have a fish too because she's from Maine. There's tons of fish there.
Oh.
Hey Anna, check it out.
Hashtag Anna Kendrick if you're watching this.
Twinsy.
Anyway, Weston Diaz, what's going on? Is that Anna? So we have Anna Kendrick, Brie Larson, and some guy that thinks he's Robert Downey Jr.
I was about to say Robert Downey Jr.
There we
You've got
go.
the vibes going.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank
you do.
All right, folks. So
You're famous for that by now, though.
infamous, more likely. But anyway, all right. What other news do we have so far?
Okay, so 3 members of the original Love Live crew are going to be at the school festival, Thanksgiving Festival, and they are the voice actresses for Umi, Rin, and Hanukkah. And that's a big deal because in idol culture, once you're done, it's a really big deal for you to ever make an appearance as, the person you're portraying and having fun portraying, and especially since there's a new generation of Love Live girls, so it's a really big deal, especially if Hanukkah, Umi, or Rin is your best girl, and that's true for so many of you.
Mm-hmm.
So look forward to getting to see some of your
That
favorite.
sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing your favorite voice actresses again. Another big news is that a new Digimon project has been announced. How do you guys feel about Digimon?
What?
I love Digimon.
Okay.
I watched it every morning before school. My mom can vouch for me.
Okay.
She's most likely watching this right now because she's like that. Yeah, I love Digimon. I even had like the little the books that had all the write-ups, all the stats for each character.
really? Okay.
For each,
Oh,
for
yeah.
each Digimon. Yeah. Gatomon was my favorite. Surprise, surprise, crazy cat lady. But yeah, I'm excited. Anything Digimon, I'm like, give it to me.
Okay. Oh, so Ashley, you didn't see this while you were raving about Digimon, but producer Rob was gesturing in a very what? Producer Rob, really?
Can I hide my hand?
Yeah.
got it.
We're yeah. So
Self-censor.
Shelby, they're asking. Actually, Marvin in the chat is asking, when is that new Digimon project coming out?
So it's only just been announced on Twitter, so there's not as much information. But if you keep on following, watching, and subscribing, and sharing Anime Weekly, maybe I'll tell you. And I'll keep following Twitter.
Yes, and then Marvin.
Twitter's where it's at.
And then Marvin was like, "Wait, never mind." He actually literally said that in the chat. That's quite all right, but hey,
You
you know.
have my back, Marvin. I respect that.
There you go. Steve Stoker, what's going on? Miguel Arturo Palomar says Digimon Tri-End was so sad. Thoughts on that one? Anybody?
I think many Digimon were sad. Like a lot of the movies were like how you came to terms with death as a kid.
Yeah. I just vividly remember the first Digimon movie with oh my gosh, the little girl, was her name Kairi?
Yeah, Kairi.
Yeah, with the whistle.
Yeah.
And she was like the sad whistling, and like it's been
oh
so long.
no, I was repressing
Right?
that. Why'd you bring it up? Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
No, you had to.
Yeah, I just vividly, because I went and saw it in theaters when I was a kid. I saw it with one of my parents, and I was just like emotionally like scarred by it. And I like went and like asked for a whistle because
yeah?
I just like that as a prop.
Okay.
I don't know. Again, like cosplay just came very young for me.
There you go. It just
I was like, I'm
happens
gonna wear a whistle all the time, just like Kairi did.
naturally. Okay, very good. Lawrence Gabriel, see you in here, of course. Toby Brown says, hello, Ashley. What's going
Hi.
on? And Danny Leong says, so, how about that Persona 5 anime? Geez, Shelby.
Haven't watched it yet.
Oh, Danny, he's Sugoi Boys on Instagram. I'll tell you how that's spelled soon. Anyway, yeah. Speaking of that Persona 5 anime on the Crunchyroll, or as many
The Crunchyroll.
that's what I call it because I'm so casual with Crunchyroll.
Terrible.
Is this like moments where you like can't say a certain word because it's like, sorry,
Yeah.
it's banned.
And we're gonna clip that, and that's not going on to YouTube. Yeah.
No. But speaking of the Crunchyroll-y, oh no, I can't do it. It just doesn't fall off the tongue. The Crunchyroll. There is so many good anime airing this spring. What are some of your favorites that are airing right now?
I mean, obviously.
Spoken already.
Citrus? Just kidding.
You know what? I was thinking about watching that, but I heard it got kind of boring after like episode 8, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what.
I do want to watch the Persona 5 anime. I started playing the video game, but it takes how long to beat the game and so many hours?
It took people like 150 hours.
Yeah, I ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I gotta make money, bitch. I gotta work. So I think I'm gonna watch the anime to just like get a feel for the characters because you see the characters and you're like, they look really cool. I want to know more about them.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, that's a cool character, and then just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They have playthroughs online now. There was a big incident with it not being able to have playthroughs online
Because there were the cutscenes.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
But they recently allowed it, so.
Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, you have all your options now.
There we go. I actually tried watching the playthroughs for Nier Automata. Am I pronouncing that right? I don't
think
know.
so.
I'm white.
I'm going with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fake gamer girl, so I couldn't help you either.
Okay, yeah. I tried watching the playthrough for that, but I heard that it's like because there's so many different routes you can take, so it's like you should just play it. And I'm like, I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I spent all my time playing The Last of Us
Oh yeah. Oh jeez.
again, so that took up a lot of my time because I am not very good at playing video games sometimes. I died like 12 times. It was like. This is totally like not anime, but it's like
it's pretty close.
Yeah, it's like the part where Joel is hanging upside down, and it's literally your view is upside down, and you're trying to shoot zombies or clickers or whatever. And it's like it's the hardest part of the game. Even like the final ending, not that bad. Instead of hanging upside down and trying to shoot while you're swaying, and you can't control any of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my
No worries.
daily Last of Us rant. Back to anime.
No
Oh no, I can segue for that. So there's going to be a My Hero Academia video game coming out
Yes.
on Persona. No, not Persona 4. That's not where
Whoa,
it's going.
whoa.
PlayStation 4. I got that in my
Close.
head.
Same letters.
Same, yeah. And that's also airing. What do you guys think about the new season? It's pretty stressful, right?
I am hella stressed.
I am super stressed.
There's a lot happening.
I know you're
after,
starting it. And then I'm you're
caught up.
You're caught up.
I'm caught up.
I read the manga and I remember because I
okay.
started reading it so I could after the second season. I'm like, okay, the sports festival's done and everything like that. So I started reading the manga because there was a scene I really wanted to read, and I'm like, I'll start reading this school arc, the field trip arc, and then when it stops being stressful, I'll stop reading. And it just never stopped being stressful.
Oh my God.
For like 50 chapters, and then there was another arc, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my baby.
I feel like this is going to be the most stressful arc since the Stain, the hero killer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I was watching that live, so it was like I had to wait a week and a week, and it's like 3 or 4 episodes for one fight, which is like my biggest pet peeve actually. But
Still, it was still so worth it.
it
Like,
was really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
So
But
to
that
be
was
fair,
stressful.
To be
This
fair, I'm watching. I'm watching My Hero Academia right now as well, and I'm on that Crunchyroll free life. So one, I've got ads, and two, I don't have the latest episode. But yeah, I watched the last episode that's available to everybody, and I agree with Brianna DeCoster on this one. This past episode that we saw, I won't lie, it had me in tears. I was bawling.
Ragdoll is my favorite, so like it's hard for me.
I like Pixie Bob.
Oh, okay.
Good.
But I mean,
There's no bad.
Ochako is like
Yeah.
soulmate, like my girl number one, always and forever. Fight me,
Actually,
meet me outside,
we
cash
keep-
me outside. How about that?
No, we did not bring that onto our
this
show.
is perfect because
No.
we keep on almost fighting about waifus, and we're setting up the stage for the game.
Uh-oh,
The
okay.
game.
Speaking of My Hero Academia, do you have a waifu?
Do I have a waifu for my...
My Hero
A
Academia.
waifu for life.
Is it just... am I restricted to My Hero?
Yes, this is
At this
specifically.
moment?
Yes.
At this moment.
At this moment? Oh, Momo. Easy.
That I can accept that.
Yes.
I just
Producer
and
Rob likes
My
gravity.
friends make fun of me. I cannot ship Momoroki, Todoroki, and Momo. I can't.
Oh wait, do you ship Momojiro? Can you do that?
I can get down with that.
That's my eat it bag.
Ah.
So okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
All right.
I kind of ship Deku and Todoroki. I'm on that
that's my friend eat a bag. No,
Okay.
I love.
because I ship Ochako and Bakugo. Fight me.
I like it. I'm not going to lie.
Oh my God! Yes.
I
You understand?
How do the comments feel about everything we just said?
Oh my! I just
Well,
see it going.
Let's
It's
see.
going,
So
going, going.
I like-
it'll catch up.
I like
yes.
Momoroki, but it's vanilla, and I'm gonna accept
It's
that.
very-
I just
But I need
couldn't-
one vanilla thing in my life. That makes sense. No. Oh.
So this is the thing. Ashleigh, welcome to Anime Weekly. Yes, so
What happened?
this is okay. So this is in reference to a couple of episodes back where producer Rob put that image up over my face, and it just became a thing, and so it works. So okay, looking into the chat right now, Brianna is saying future cosplay ideas. Miguel Arturo says Sudoria. That's the ship, I guess. Once I had to Hannah Espinoza and Devin Palama. Thanks for tuning in. And hey, big shout outs to everybody in the chat. If you're just joining us or if you were here at the start, welcome to Anime Weekly, your one-stop shop for all things anime and anime related every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Pacific time here via the NERDBOT channel. Your hosts are Shelby McWeave and Andrew J. Landy, and our special guest for this evening. Give it up for Ashleigh Weasley, folks. So make sure you are sharing out the stream if you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media you have. Pull up a friend, sit down, grab a nice tasty beverage, and hey, join
Grab a
us.
tasty fish.
Grab a tasty fish indeed. There you go. So join us as we go through the world of anime and what's going on in the week
Welcome.
of anime. So looking through the chat really quick, Greg Hammer says Black Clover is my favorite this season. Harking back to our discussion on what's going on, what we're watching.
It's not a bad choice.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
kept seeing it pop up on my Funimation.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm actually watching Cowboy Bebop. It's not new, but I'm watching Cowboy Bebop for the first time.
There's never a problem with that. Like
For the first time
yeah.
after all this time. So I
Yes.
only have like 3 episodes left, and I'm
Good.
excited. Which is, I know, I know. Apparently, some feels are gonna happen.
Oh, feels are happening. Oh my gosh. Not gonna so great stuff. JD Castle. Shout outs to JD, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Big All Might and Small All Might. Ship it.
I
I-
mean,
Well, that's
wait,
a lot
wait,
of.
a Deku and All Might?
no, like the weekend All Might
Oh,
and Strong
I-
All Might.
I don't know, but that's really
I'm
one.
sure that exists somewhere on the internet.
What are you
It's-
on?
Hey, you know what? That doesn't matter because
This concerns me.
either way, there's one for all, so you're good.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I went there. Got him. Bad dad jokes for life. Thank you.
Of course, Darling in the Franxx is also airing.
Yes.
Yes. Shelby's been hit with it. Shelby's been hit. Okay, no, it's the right arm.
I can't.
It's-
I can't do this.
Yeah.
There's too much pressure. Make it go. Make it go. Make it go.
You gotta like pick it. There you go.
Damn it, Rob!
He's just messing with you now.
So-
I'll just put the mask on until it goes away.
Jasmine Abdullah, what is going on?
Hey.
So, while we have a quick moment, folks, thanks for tuning in to Anime Weekly. Do want to give a quick plug here. Anime Pasadena is coming up. We're a little over, 2 weeks away. It's coming up Saturday, May 26th at the Pasadena Convention Center. Again, that is in beautiful Pasadena, California, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We got over...
She caught me dancing.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Along with the rest of the people doing.
And you had a
Right.
fish.
Right? Over 130 vendors, cosplay contests, nerd karaoke, live music, photo meetups, anime panels, a fashion show, so much more. And remember, you're not just restricted to anime cosplay. We welcome all fandoms here. We've got a great list of guests coming up. Jason Page, who was the singer of the original Pokemon theme, Robbie Damon, famed voice actor who was actually one of our guests here on Anime Weekly, Neil Kaplan, Ray Chase, Christine Marie Camanos, Greg Berger, Amanda Celine Miller, Danielle McRae, lots of voice actors, lots of industry peeps, and so much more, a lot of cosplay guests as well. So, folks, if you do not have
Like
tickets
me.
yet, exactly, Ashleigh is one of our guests.
Hi.
So if you want to meet, Ashleigh Weasley, make sure
I do.
Bring me a fish. No, don't. Please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Not a real one, at least.
Maybe like fish, like
That'd be
cooked fish
cute.
sticks. I don't know.
Oh my god,
Oh.
like the what is that stuff in all the taiyaki?
Yeah,
Oh,
Taiyaki.
taiyaki, okay.
That'd be cute.
Yeah,
so cute.
that could work.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jasmine Abdullah, by the way, before we're gonna get to that question in just a second. Again, folks, for tickets or info, visit animepasadena.com. Remember, Saturday, May 26th, and also your ticket for Anime Pasadena guarantees you entry into Nerd Night, which is happening at the Dave & Buster's in Arcadia, California, directly after Anime Pasadena. So come to Anime Pasadena, share some good times, and then come hang out with us at Dave & Buster's in Arcadia. Your ticket gets you into Dave & Buster's for Nerd Nights. We have our private Sky Deck. We'll have drink specials going on, and of course, nerd karaoke as well. So come hang out with us.
Join us, darling.
So here it is. Jasmine Abdullah says, Ashleigh,
Yes.
what are those?
What? My shoes?
I have no idea, but she
My,
literally just said,
it might be my
Yeah.
shoes
It might
because
be
she
the
was
shoes? Okay.
she was saying they were clean AF on Twitter.
okay.
I don't.
Okay, we're picking up. Oh my gosh. Can we get, oh wow. Yeah, you gotta support him right there.
Thank you. I am not flexible anymore.
There you go.
Yeah, I just bought some boots off Amazon and I painted them.
Nicely.
You know how we do. Oh, and I added buttons.
They are clean AF though.
Thank you. I'm flattered.
There you go. Like, it works.
Yeah.
So that's what matters most. So, okay, so, that's Jose is tagging his girlfriend saying, hey, we gotta go to Anime Pasadena. So,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so folks,
Both
again,
of you.
yes,
Come on by.
everybody in here should be at Anime Pasadena.
We'll make
so
it a double date at at my booth because my boyfriend will be there with me because he's always my booth manager.
There you go.
Because he's the best. I bet you're watching.
he actually is.
Oh, of course he is.
Yes. So,
We'll be giving away 2 tickets, right?
yes. So,
So keep watching, and you'll have a chance to win 1 ticket each for Anime Pasadena.
Okay.
So bring your girlfriend in. You can each try for 1.
all right, there we go. So, folks,
And
again.
the
Well, tickets are very reasonably priced,
Yeah.
I will say.
Of course, yes.
The same San Diego Comic Con happening up here. Like,
Well, it's going to be that hype. It's just,
it's a hype,
yeah.
but the money is affordable. You don't have to, take out a line of credit to go.
Yes.
Which I always like.
I work San Diego Comic Con, so I don't.
Yeah.
I ain't pay to play anymore.
Ashleigh, would you say that your boyfriend is your booth bae?
Yes, Booth Bear. He has a new name now.
Yeah, he just coined that in the chat. I don't
Wait,
know.
did he say that?
He might have. I don't know.
I
If it-
can't
adorable.
see.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Can you,
Yeah.
yeah, I like the name Booth Bay.
Booth bae is a thing. So,
Yeah.
Ray, Matthew Cabato, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. All right, so we are almost halfway through our show here. In fact,
Already?
yeah, the time runs.
Does that mean it's time for
It may be
time.
time.
time for?
We producer Rob, we may need some more epic music.
Rob, give us epic music, and if there are any weapons at all in all of NERDBOT, can you please hand them to us? All right,
What-
good.
what-
You're armed. You're armed.
I am armed and dangerous.
See, like, okay, so this is an anime, but see, like, Ashleigh brought up the fish, and all I could think was Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where they say you have to cut down the tallest tree in the woods with a herring.
Herring?
Oh, God.
No, I actually looked up fish toy on Amazon, and it's actually a cat toy. So there's catnip in it.
Oh,
My cats don't like catnip. We were just talking about this. It was like,
all right.
so it's mine now.
All right. Oh, hey, so we have, wow, this is cool.
time.
Judith Vanderpeet says, hi from Melbourne, Australia. Well, Judith Vanderpeet, hi to you.
Oh
Thanks
my
for tuning in.
goodness.
You are awesome.
That is what time is it over there?
It doesn't matter. You know what it's time
I'm gonna-
for?
It's anime time there.
I know what time it is.
You know what time it is? It's time for Waifu Wars! All right. So that's the main topic for this evening. Now, I know that.
Oh, I like this music.
I know, right? Like, this is a good choice.
I'm gonna steal this off of you.
So, I understand, Shelby, you are the one who has declared it a waifu
So
war.
waifu war.
What's going on?
For every anime we've talked about, we've all had pretty much different waifus, different ideas of who best girl is.
It happens.
Now, what is the science behind best girl? What's the science behind waifu? There are different tropes for each girl, and some girls can fall into more than one, some girls can fall into two, but they're usually sorted into a couple different ones, like tsundere, kudere, yandere, childhood friend, lolly, hime, one-chan, or ara-ara, or, that kind of thing. One-chan and ara-ara are kind of the same thing, so I put them together. For those of you in the chat, if you want to get started and pick your favorite trope, your favorite girls, which ones they are, please start, and we will pull you in once we're done yelling.
So a lot of these. So these are all different types of waifus. You're telling me?
Yes.
Okay, so I know tsundere. That's the one that's most obvious. That's I think the one everybody knows if you watch anime, because that's so prevalent in just about every anime there is, right?
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna go back to Fate Stay Night. Obviously, everyone's favorite tsundere, Tosaka Rin. I mean, my heart. Not gonna lie, I love Rin.
So Rin is your top tier waifu, but also your top tier tsundere, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, do you have any favorite tsundere, or?
You know what? Let's go over the term again.
Okay, so yeah.
Because I'm still pretty new to anime, so I just want to make sure I'm saying the right thing.
Okay.
Okay, that's perfect, because if I was a tsundere, I'd be like, I hate you. You're so annoying. Shut up. And then I
love you.
Yeah. But I secretly love you.
Oh, well, probably. Well, I don't know if she would count, but Faye Valentine.
Ooh, that's a good topic for discussion.
That is actually, okay, so chat.
Because again, I'm just watching, and I feel like there is that sexual tension between them. Am I allowed to say that word on
Yes,
Facebook?
you are. Yes.
Swear more if you want to, actually.
Okay. I'm actually...
Fuck. Go ahead, sorry.
Wait, I thought we couldn't say that on
Fuck.
Facebook.
Fuck. On Facebook?
Whoa. Yeah, you can still say it.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, geez.
Yeah. The limiters are off here because it is a waifu war. So you're gonna need all your
All
tools.
out.
FCC is letting us swear for this one momentous occasion.
Crap.
Because the FCC will let us be and let we be we, so let us see.
Let weebs be weebs.
Yeah, I literally just stole that from Eminem.
Okay, so that. I guess that's a good conversation, because I mean, there's obviously that sexual tension between Faye and Spike.
Okay, so Faye Valentine being put in the tsundere category.
Maybe.
Going into the chat really quick, a couple of waifus just off the top of the name. Rem, obviously from RE0. Rin, definitely the choice. There's Miguel is saying tsundere showdown, Tosaka Rin versus Aisaka Taiga.
Aisaka was my next example. Was Aisaka Taiga. Toradora is known only because it's a tsundere anime. So I feel like that's if you want to know what that means, that's your introduction is Toradora.
Okay.
But if anyone can list off. Yeah, for sure. That's your dictionary,
That's my homework.
Okay.
My anime homework.
Yeah, you gotta do some, put in some research, as they would say.
Yeah, I really do.
April Villagrana says Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo. Are we putting her in the tsundere category? Would you agree with that?
I would.
Okay.
But if you want to go down the list, if you guys can throw out your favorite tsundere, or just pick different anime that have a good example of tsundere, we would love that. A kudere is someone who's really stoic and hides their emotions. So
hides their emotions.
So probably Momo.
That's much closer. Have you ever seen? You haven't seen Haruhi Suzumaya, so you're no help.
Sorry, I mean I'm busy trying not to die at work.
Having a job.
Okay, yeah, appreciate it, jerk. Okay, go ahead.
There's Neon Genesis Evangelion too.
I still need to watch that. I really do.
A good example of a tsundere is.
I know.
A good example of a tsundere is Jiro from My Hero Academia.
Oh,
because you know
okay.
how
with her and
Denki,
Electric Boy.
Yeah, Kaminari. She's she doesn't want to show that she likes him because he's stupid.
Yeah.
But she does like him. You can feel that she likes him.
I can see that.
That's what it is.
That's weird. I don't that's not the first ship for them that comes to mind. Which
okay.
I mean, it is a ship. I can totally ship it. I can get behind it, but I don't when I think ships from My Hero Academia, it's not one that I immediately think of.
Yeah.
Which probably speaks to who I am as a person.
Right.
So.
She ships it. She don't care.
I am all here for that ship. If that is your main ship, I will support you 100%.
There you go.
Just don't mention Momoroki to me.
So you mentioned Kudere is like very stoic, right? And you were gonna mention Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah.
So were you referencing Rei Ayanami?
Ray would be a
I
Kudere.
totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So going to the chat, Miguel says Bakugo is a male tsundere.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Bakugo is
Very
Kudere.
like
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So like
It's a little bit canon, to be honest.
Yeah,
It is, so.
definitely. I can see that.
Okay.
Or maybe Ida, because he's very.
That'd be much closer to. That
Yeah.
would be the closest thing to a Kudere from
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
for sure. How about this? How about I have my list here. Why don't we go down the list of characters from all your favorite animes, and we'll decide where each one should be put.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go through My Hero Academia.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, Momo I think is more of a like One-chan because she's very nurturing. She's like a mom. She's
That's
a mom
true,
friend.
yeah.
She's very.
So
Yeah.
she takes care of you. But she's also rich, so she could also be like a hime, which means princess in Japanese.
Princess.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we know that because
We had Utahime a while back, which we learned hime means.
she taught us that.
By the way, small little interjection here. Ashleigh Weasley, oh my God, says Manny Lopez. Been following her for a long time. So, hey, you got fans in the chat.
Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. Hi.
Yes, very good.
I'm so awkward with that stuff.
That's quite
No, people come up to me and they're like, I follow you on Instagram. I'm like, awesome. And I just kind of freeze because after all these years, I still don't know how to like exactly
like-
respond. Like, thank you so much. Like,
appreciate
thanks
it,
for
yeah.
the follow, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. Yay! I'm glad you're here.
And apparently you have the best cat ever. So.
I have 2 cats,
Oh, okay.
so they're both the best.
Ah, there you go.
But they're probably talking about my cat Buttercup. She's more, friendly. She likes to hang out more, so I
Right,
get
right.
more photos of her.
Okay.
That's a cute name for a cat.
Yeah, it's Peanut and Buttercup. Unintentional, actually.
That's so
Wow.
cute.
I'm impressed, actually.
Yeah.
Very well done. Okay, so let's see. So we're going through My Hero Academia, right? Small little interjection here. Weston Diaz says Nadu from Love Hina would be considered tsundere. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, Love Hina is a pretty good staple of different waifu tropes.
Good. All right. So back to My Hero Academia. So Momo's in the hime or the
Oni-chan. I think
One-chan.
more, yeah.
Okay. Very good. All right. Let's name off another one. Okay.
So what are the biggest waifu wars? Let's start with 02 and Ichigo from Darling in the Franxx.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think depending on who you pick, I think it'd be safe to say that the next on the list would be yandere, which means like a girl who's very, very, very assertively into you.
Uh huh.
Very assertive. Most of the yanderes in culture are usually crazy. Like the ones people think of are like from Higurashi no Naku Koroni, where they all just murder everyone, or School Days, where it's just murder. So every murder anime has a yandere. But I think,
Murder is fun. I did not say that.
does that make
Clip
you,
it, Rob. Clip it.
Off the bat, does that make you a yandere?
Sorry, say that again.
Does that off the bat would that make you a yandere?
I think so.
Okay, that's fair.
I think so.
So yanderes are usually the girls who ask the guy on the date first, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, 02 makes all the moves, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
So
That's like who she is.
yeah, that's like her biggest charm, and she's like very sexy and confident.
Oh, yeah.
but
She
also, like having a hard time.
Yeah. I think it's for her, it's like she knows like what she's doing and how to like do things because she's had so many other partners and that have just ended up dead. So I think she knows like how to get a partner to come on in, and then it's like, well, after 3 rides, we out.
Right, ladies?
Right? She's almost like a Black Widow.
Yeah, she's very Black Widow.
Yeah, where it's like she's just expecting her partner to die. Oh, here we go. Wait. Almost. There. Oh.
I gotta angle it on.
There we go.
Yeah. That works way too well. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Good stuff. All right.
And
so,
Ichigo would be the childhood friend trope, like classic childhood friend trope.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Because they were like best friends, and she, had
She had a
that
crush on
little
him forever.
childhood crush on him.
And they never leave because they don't have like things to do. Like they can't really have fun. So,
They're
like,
all always together.
Right.
So all you can really do is cry about your childhood crush. It just never ends.
Yeah, the childhood crush that like has no interest in you whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then when another girl comes along, it just makes you like mad. So it makes you really irrational, and I think that's where a lot of issues with Ichigo's character came up.
That's where both of their issues are, because being a yandere 02 killed people. Like, she straight up killed people, which arguably
She didn't mean.
she's having a hard time.
She's
having a hard
She's
time.
had a rough life.
She's had a hard time.
Okay.
You know,
Not
just
having a good week. Killed some people.
good few years, you know. But I mean, we find like, well, I guess it's like almost a spoiler because it's like towards the
Spoiler hand.
spoiler.
Spoiler hand is up.
Maybe if you're not caught up.
Spoiler hand.
Spoiler hand.
Yep.
Because we find out in the episode right before the
Ichigo fight.
the Ichigo fight.
Yeah.
Well, not even that, but when they go into oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go. Nice, producer
There we
Rob.
go.
Genius.
when
Genius.
they link again and they have these past memories, and it turns out they did meet as children, and she was basically kidnapped as a child and
Yeah.
experimented on because she's half Klaxosaur
Yeah.
horns.
Okay.
So they like experiment on her and stuff. So she's had a rough life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no
So-
friends. So it's like, but everyone's had they've had such a hard
Everyone has issues except Goro.
life. Except for Goro, the best boy.
Oh, all right. So if we go childhood friend trope, I'm gonna go into a different anime, one that
Okay.
I've actually never talked about, but like I actually watched when I was like in my teenage years. I remember Shuffle, because Shuffle has every trope, right?
Oh, Shuffle.
Shuffle was another harem anime. The childhood friend, who was actually my favorite character, was Shigure Asa. So she was outgoing, but like she had known the main character for his entire life, and yeah, that was a great fun one though. So shocking Shigure Asa from Shuffle is a good
Is your
example.
favorite childhood friend?
Favorite childhood friend. So.
I guess another one would be like Mikasa, kind of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Ah,
for sure.
yes.
But she's also kind of the
She's a yandere and a childhood friend, so that's like the double dipper.
Yeah, she was also one of the first waifus. Actually,
Yeah.
Attack on Titan was one of the first animes I watched. So.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's a great example because she's at the top of everyone's list for yandere and childhood friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that's
and it's
good.
nice because like each trope gets a turn being the waifu for each anime because there's always like a main waifu and a secondary waifu. So that's all. Attack on Titan is also a great example of learning your waifus.
Very
P's and
good.
Q's of waifus.
Yes. Because also Krista is so precious. I love her. That's another one. Don't let anything happen to Goro. Don't let anything happen to Krista. Don't let anything happen to Ochako.
No, nothing can happen to her else the world will riot.
Yeah.
Like Deku could die and people would be like, well, I signed up
like
for
a
something.
hero's death.
Yeah.
It was bold and
but not
noble.
her. Yeah.
No, not her.
No.
Her.
She's,
Actually,
like,
any other
untouchable.
girls, I feel like.
No, I love them all so
I
much.
love them all.
Want to give a shout out, by the way, to Jared Nandon and Jonathan Sotero. Thanks for tuning in. And again, folks, hey, thanks for tuning in right now. If you're watching, hey, thanks for joining Anime Weekly, your weekly one-stop shop for all things anime and anime-related. Your hosts tonight, Shelby McWeeb and Andrew J. Landy, and our special guest for this evening. Give it up for Ashleigh Weasley, folks.
What's up?
There it is. So again, folks, if you have not done so already, make sure you share it out. Facebook, Twitter, Vero, Instagram, whatever social media you've got. Tell a friend. Don't hide your kids. We want to see everybody in here. If you want to learn about anime, this is the place to be every Wednesday in the 9 p.m. hour Pacific time. It's here courtesy of NERDBOT. Again, if you have not liked NERDBOT, make sure you like NERDBOT on Facebook and also like Anime Weekly's page, facebook.com/myanimeweekly. Don't worry, Spencer, you did not get here late. You are just in time because we are still going with...
Welcome.
Exactly. Welcome in. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're late as long as you're here at the very up to the very end. Totally fine. I know that tickets may be given out for Anime Pasadena, the upcoming convention, Saturday, May 26th. We are less than.
Oh my god.
I know we're like 18 days away or something like that.
I believe today on Facebook there was a video for 16 days.
Oh my gosh,
away.
it's 16 days. Well, what am I doing here? I gotta go.
I have to finish my cosplay. No, I'm kidding.
I actually
Take
have
this.
to finish my Does that work? Does this work? Okay. No, that's too scary, folks. But again, Saturday, May 26th, Pasadena Convention Center. If you don't have tickets,
Come on by.
you can visit animepasadena.com. And again, your tickets for Anime Pasadena guarantee you entry to Nerd Nights, which is the after party. That'll be at Dave & Buster's in Arcadia, California. Shelby, are we giving away tickets today?
We're giving away tickets.
So, all right. So make sure you stay tuned towards the end of the show because we'll be giving away tickets again to Anime Pasadena. So stay tuned. All right. So let's keep
Back
it
to
going.
the waifu wars.
Back to the waifu wars. Here we go. All right.
Okay, who is one of the number one waifus you'd fight for of any trope?
Of any trope.
Of any trope.
Ochako.
Ochako?
Ochako, Uraraka. Gravity, zero gravity hero. First of her name.
Yeah. The breaker of physical laws.
Yeah. Gravity.
Thrower upper of rainbows. I
dear.
love her so much.
Oh, there we go. Look at check it. If we look,
My ship!
That is actually really well done.
I ship it!
Bakugo's a tsundere and a childhood friend. He's all
Yeah.
of these. He's also kind of a hime.
Yeah.
Little high maintenance boy.
I love him, a baby girl.
He's a delicate.
I love her so much.
Bakugo's a delicate flower. Let's be real.
Yeah. He's more like one of those the fly eater, the fly
Venus flytrap?
Yeah, Venus
There you go.
flytrap.
Yeah.
I feel like he's one of those because it's very like, oh look, a gentle flower.
All right, so it looks like we've jumped onto the producer Rob has steered us in the direction of My Hero Academia
Oh,
ships
ships.
with waifus. So here we
Wait,
go.
is that?
That is
that a-
Mina, and it's Kirishima.
No, I know. Is that a real ship? Do y'all
Yes.
ship that?
If you in the manga, it's like it developed into a thing because you never know because she
Yeah.
doesn't really like anybody and he doesn't really like anybody except for Bakugo.
You know what, the weirdest ship I know, okay, I totally ship that.
Right?
The weirdest ship I saw was Bakugo and Mina.
Yeah, that's.
They don't even talk.
To be honest, everybody is like 15, so everyone can all just kiss each other and it makes sense. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Nothing doesn't make sense to me in this ship.
I know that one just like didn't make sense because I'm
No,
like
that
not
one-
once did they ever have an interaction. I
Right,
feel like.
right.
She lifted him in the sports festival, but that was pretty much. I don't think they could
That was
talk
it.
then. Yeah.
No, yeah, they didn't even talk then.
Yeah.
But that's an interesting ship. I will simmer over that. I'm gonna sleep on it.
Okay, wait,
Let's see how I feel.
put up the spoilers, Rob. Put spoilers.
Spoiler!
Spoilers.
All right.
Spoiler!
Spoilers.
all right,
Good,
spoiler alert, here we
perfect.
go, yeah.
Okay. In the manga, they went to junior high school together. And she inspired him to be a hero because she was so brave and she was going to be a hero. And he was like, I suck. I can't be brave like her. I need to be a better hero. So then, like, isn't it cute? Yeah.
That's actually really cute.
All the interactions are great.
That's like raising the ship up for me now.
I'm waiting to flag producer Rob so that he can take the spoiler because this is something that he doesn't even want to know.
Oh.
Yeah. He even took off his earbuds by the way. His headphones. So
I see
this is-
that.
look,
I talk loud. So.
Okay,
Spoilers
it'll be
is
like
serious
3
business.
years before this is a spoiler in the anime, though.
Anyway, so,
Oh.
all right.
It's
so
not like a super big spoiler.
No, it's
Because
just
I didn't
cute.
know it either.
does not care. Does
Okay.
not care.
Bakugo dies. Just kidding.
What? Oh my god.
Dude, no.
Bakugo.
Trust. Not happening. Anyway, so back to the waifu wars here. So we're explaining. So let's see. Which ones have we not? We have not gone over
Lollies.
lollies. Okay.
This is such a
So you can take me
delicate
on this.
topic.
Yeah.
The lolly topic because
Yeah.
like it's just genuinely okay. There's different ways people describe lollies as different things. This is my Arrow Manga Sensei mask. Arrow Manga Sensei is an anime about a very young looking author illustrator who likes to draw lewd drawings, but she has an online persona because she's like yeah right.
Yeah, you know. As you do.
She live streams with this like extra childish mask on.
Wow.
So it's like I hate the anime, but like I also can't stop thinking about like
The mask.
the mask, yeah.
Oh, no.
It's really cute.
It's
Yeah.
a cute mask and it's like a good concept, but I also despise it. So I don't know how to feel about that. Tell me how you feel about Arrow Manga Sensei in the comments. In my spoilers, but the lolly trope is a delicate one. I think Taiga, who's also the ultimate tsundere, would also be the ultimate lolly. Same with
Because Lolly's supposed to be like a very young
looking. Just
Yeah.
anyone who's short and like has has a flatter figure, if that makes sense.
But
like,
why are you describing me?
do you want to
I feel very attacked. I just came here to have fun.
not get sorted into waifu tropes?
I am not a lolly.
This is the war right here, right now.
This is the
Just
war.
wanna hear
This is the real
Accusations.
waifu war. No, but that's like actually me. This is all padding. And this is actually really tight, so you can't even see anything. I'm gonna stop talking.
Ilya von Einsburn.
She is the classic lolly. Yes.
Classic lolly. Very good. Of Fate Stay Night fame. There you go.
Kanan from Dragon Maid is definitely a lolly.
Kanan, okay.
And things like that. So just anyone who's short and just because one-chans are usually like they don't have to be, but they're usually people who have a more curvaceous figure, and they're usually taller.
Okay.
So that's kind of how it goes. Like different body types go into different things. Like tsundere
okay.
usually are also like flat-chested, but there's also Rin who's like kind of curvy too.
Yeah.
So different body types go into different things. Has anyone else weighed in on the best lollies yet?
We've got, well, let's see.
Are they going to go to prison for it? Don't worry,
had-
it's a safe zone. You can say fuck here. You can talk about lollies here too.
I mean-
why I'm blanking on her name, and I feel like, oh my god, Sailor Moon little sister.
Chibiusa.
Chibi.
yeah.
I knew it was Chibi something.
Yeah.
Chibiusa.
So
The queen of lollies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brianna is calling out Jack the Ripper from Fate Apocrypha. Very good choice.
Good. You might go to prison for that choice, but very good choice all the same. She was scary. She was scary.
She's also really awesome in Fate Go. Just
Yeah,
letting you know
she is. I use her
So
for
many
support.
fates.
that. Right? There's like
I don't know where to start.
Don't worry. If you're wondering where to start in terms of Fate, well, there's this wonderful article that Shelby might have written that got put on the NERDBOT website saying, hey,
I just
if you're
talk about how to start Fate Stay Night all the time.
Yeah.
I just can't stop.
totally worth it. So, Jared Nandon is also posing the question, no Shodas?
So this is a waifu war, sir. Shodas are not
Learn your
waifus.
place.
Yeah, learn.
Wow.
Do not come into our house where we're going to be fighting, but who's the best?
Fight
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so
Throw this, but I don't want to hurt any of the, stuff.
I mean, Loli, he says Loli, Kanada Shotaro. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's, I hate that pairing, but I actually love it.
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna lie.
same. Like, total same.
That is Saber.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Because of all the cosplays, all the damn cosplayers.
Okay, for the chat.
Y'all
for-
beat me over the head with this saber.
Right?
Okay, there's like 40 different sabers though. They keep on using her face art over and over again for new people. So that's why there's so many sabers, right? Doesn't it feel weird to learn that? Like you feel angry, but then you just feel a lot of acceptance.
Well, because then
and
there
you
was also, she was super similar to the Violet Evergarden.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's
I heard
basically
that was an
saber face.
issue.
Right,
Yeah, it was Saber. Honestly, I saw it, and I was like, "Is this another Fate Stay
like
Go
Fate Violet
Night
Evergarden?
Apocalypse?"
Right?
I don't know.
Look,
I thought it was another one of the shows, but it's not.
let's be realistic here. Saber is the ninjas in Mortal Kombat. Because, like, you ever remember Mortal Kombat? And all the ninjas were just, like, different palette swaps of each other. That's just basically every Saber
Okay.
in Fate. That's what it is.
Saber is the mushrooms in Mario.
Yes.
All of the
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
But in different colors.
There we go.
Would you consider Saber a kudere? Is that a thing you can do? Because I was thinking about it. Where with Saber, I think she'd be a kudere.
I would agree with that
Yeah.
wholeheartedly.
Not like I don't have emotions alien like
Yeah.
like others in the anime world, but yeah, I think she's a
Right.
kudere.
Right.
But
Okay, I agree with that. So Kudere would be, yeah, Saber definitely. And obviously Rin is the tsundere. Sakura. Sakura.
forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, but initially she's a dozere, which just means you're sweet and you love people.
Uh-huh.
Same.
Can we get
But-
can we just close up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, your argument is null and void now. Fish in mouth. Okay.
She'd be a yandere in some routes. No, so it's
She dropped the fish, folks.
That's it. That's the end of the gig.
All right.
It's gone forever. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You
Producer
went
Rob.
fishing for me.
Producer Rob, there you go. Right, right. It's coming up. That is the creepiest thing I've seen. I'm pretty sure.
one of the creepiest.
I'm
There's going to
pretty
be
sure-
so much lipstick on this by the end of the
I'm
night.
pretty sure the camera caught that in a very uncompromising position. Just letting you know. Roger Lee, what is going on, folks? And again, for everybody who's been here, again, thank you for joining us for Anime Weekly. Again, your one-stop shop for all things anime and anime-related news.
Welcome.
Your host, Shelby McWeeb, Andrew J. Landy, and our guest for the evening, Ashleigh Weasley. Ashleigh, say hi.
Who? Me? Hi.
Oh, yes, you. Don't worry, no, folks. This is not like we are pitch perfect on this one. That is indeed Ashleigh Weasley, of course.
I see what you did there.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No. I'm just gonna single away here.
I'm watching you.
You sure? Yeah. Again, folks, if you have not done so already, make sure you like Anime Weekly on Facebook. Again, facebook.com/myanimeweekly. And also make sure you like the NERDBOT Facebook page as well. That way you can get all those juicy updates, including, hey, when does Anime Weekly come on? Again, every Wednesday, the 9 p.m. hour. So always make sure you're tuning in, get those updates, and be with us every Wednesday as we go through the world of anime. So I know we got a couple minutes left. I think it might be time to do a little bit of trivia, Shelby.
Trivia?
Okay, so the way this works, again, we're giving away 2 tickets to Anime Pasadena. That is 1 ticket and 1 ticket, of course, so it's not a pair. It's 1 and 1. First things first, you've got to like Anime Weekly on Facebook. So that's the cardinal rule. Second rule, if you can't go to Anime Weekly, try and refrain from answering this question because, well, we want to make sure that whoever doesn't have a ticket gets a chance at their ticket. We don't want to take away from tickets, okay? The way this works, we have the chat open right here. We're looking at it. There is a small delay, so we'll wait for it, of course. We need that music, though, right? Is that right, Rob? There it is. So good old Jeopardy music.
Oh, my God.
So Shelby has a trivia question in mind. Please make it really easy again. The first 2 people to answer this correctly are the recipients of the tickets. We will tell you what to do once we have called you out. Shelby, are we ready?
We're ready.
Okay, so Shelby, pose the question to our wonderful viewers.
I want you to name a tsundere or name a lolly.
A tsundere or a lolly? All right.
Could be any of them.
All right, and while we're waiting for that, folks, again, want to give big thanks to everybody here at NERDBOT for putting on this wonderful show. Again, Anime Pasadena, Saturday, May 26th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Pasadena Convention Center. For tickets or info, visit animepasadena.com, animepasadena.com. Lots of guests there. Jason Page, Robbie Damon, Neil Kaplan, Ray Chase, Christine Marie Cabanas, Greg Berger, Amanda Celine Miller, Danielle McRae, so many more. And, of course, our most honored guest, you, the viewer, will be there as well. So we'll see you at Anime Pasadena. Lots of other events coming up, too. I know that we announced that Anime California is on. That is coming up in August, of course.
I'm so excited.
August 17th and 19th. That'll be over at the Burbank Marriott and Convention Center. So make sure animecaliforniacon.com. So
Do we have answers?
do we have answers?
April and John.
April and John. Okay, so do we have last names?
April Villagrana and John Toe.
And John Toe. So April Villagrana and John Toe.
Oh, wait,
Congratulations.
did he say toga?
Taiga.
Taiga.
Okay, so
I can't really
Toga's
say
a yandere.
Oh,
A
yeah.
yandere. Yeah, she's the yandere.
April and John, congratulations.
Congratulations.
As called by
You're
Shelby
going to Anime
McWeed.
Pasadena.
Yes, you are the ones going to Anime Pasadena. What we need from you is, first of all, make sure you're liking the Anime Weekly page, message the Anime Weekly page, and make sure you give us your full regular name and an email that we can put our list on. We'll make sure that you get your tickets and get on that list. If you didn't win, folks, do not sweat because there may be another opportunity coming up to win tickets to Anime Pasadena. And of course, if you don't win, hell, as Ashleigh Weasley, hey, I know how to talk, guys. As Ashleigh Weasley said, it's
Control.
not too terribly bad.
It is a very affordable convention. Very, 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 very.
Hey,
For
and we,
just 2 Starbucks coffees, you too. if you get the drinks that I get that are like $5 each.
right.
So for just 3 Starbucks drinks,
3 Starbucks drinks.
you too can come to Anime Pasadena and come say hi to me because I'm gonna be there. If you
Okay.
want, no pressure.
I can do ring 02.
Still debating. Instagram voted for female Deku.
Oh. I think
yeah.
I might have voted on that. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, all right.
I know producer Rob did.
It depends because I'm also going to be in the fashion show.
Oh, that's
with
right.
Sultry Vamps, which I'm super excited for my first
Sultry
fashion.
Vamps!
Yes, my first fashion show. So
Oh.
I'm super stoked. So we're going to have to see if she can work in them green eyebrows for Deku.
Ah, very good. Very good. So,
Yeah.
hey, folks, I've just been informed that we are being granted an extension on tonight's show. So we're going over the hour, folks.
Overtime!
Yes, overtime indeed.
All right.
So,
Overtime for Waifu Wars.
overtime
Okay.
for Waifu Wars.
Producer Rob, give us weapons. Can you give us weapons?
Wait, what? Okay,
Wait,
so
there's-
she has a
over there.
She has a fish.
Find me
What?
weapons.
Like, why do you wait? What are we calling? What?
Okay.
This is
Anything.
so
Oh, good. This is
Yes.
the waifu hammer. All right.
Double-
Let's see.
The hammer of
Hammer
Wait,
of
what?
waifu.
What?
Only if you have good taste, you can lift this. Try it. Damn it, we both suck. We both have awful taste in anime women. Let's both lift it. Maybe. Together! But no, we don't want to get along because it's waifu wars.
maybe the fish.
Okay.
Can the fish?
Oh, wait.
Wait. So
can he lift it?
We're being given.
Nerf. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
we have all these weapons, and what it was? I am.
Okay.
What's happening to our show?
good.
Oh my god.
We've done this. All right, good.
Okay,
All
very
right.
good.
So, we each pick an anime, and then we each fight over. Even if it's our best girl is taken by somebody else, we have to pick a different girl each.
Okay.
And then we fight about it. Sound fair?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I can accept that.
All right.
For
All
tonight.
right. So.
All right, you get the fish, right? Okay.
So what is the anime that we are all choosing? We're all choosing. Wait. So explain this again so that all the people understand what's going on, Shelby.
Okay. We each have to pick. We each pick an anime, and
Okay.
we each pick a girl from that anime, a different girl, and we have to fight about why it's like why they are the best girl.
Okay.
It's like debate club because you have to pick a girl because we can't all pick the same girl unless
Okay.
we have an overwhelming power too. We have to
Okay.
pick a different girl,
Okay.
Okay.
I have mine in mind.
and we have to be ridiculous. Like we have to have the most. We have to be as passionate as we can because there's nothing more important than cartoon anime girls.
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies first, by the way.
Okay. What anime are we doing? Or just overall?
pick-
It's
them.
overall. Just
Any
pick
of them.
any character from any anime. Go ahead. See, this is tough.
I mean, like I said before, it's got to be Ochako Raraka.
I like Momo the best. Why do you like Ochako?
Ochako is, she just, even from the first time we meet her, where she goes into the meeting and she's just like, please, like, Deku didn't get any points because he saved me. Just let me give some of my points to him. She's just so selfless and kind, but she's also so determined for her family. Like, she wants to be a hero not for herself, but for her family, to provide for them. And she had to fight Bakugo. That's not fair. But she did it anyway, and she kicked ass for the most part. I mean, what?
So I can't help. It's like, yeah, without his help.
Yeah, you have no say. She fought Bakugo, and she fought hard, and she still felt like she failed her parents, and her parents were so supportive of him. Like, I'm gonna keep going. Like, she, just all the Ochako feels. Like, I can't even with this bitch. She's my favorite.
There you go. Okay.
I think I stated my point pretty well.
That's fair.
I think so.
All right, fair. All right, I'm picking Momo because Momo could actually kill everyone. If she wanted, she could destroy the economy. She could destroy everybody. But she doesn't want to because she's too nice. First of all, and she's relatable to everyone because even though she's literally the best, she's the smartest and the best what?
I mean, Ochako could, like, take gravity off of the earth if she wanted to. Just fucking, like, touch a thing. She could just touch the hammer.
But can she get better grades than Momo? I don't think so. Momo has the best grades. She has the best control. She got into the quirk based on
Y'all
over
bringing
merit.
school into this?
She didn't even need to take the test. They're like, come, just hang
Waifu
out.
does not have to have a fucking 4.0.
Okay, but the best
This
one
is the
does.
only time I curse now, apparently, is when I get really aggressive about my waifus.
Okay. Oh my god, that was legitimately scary. She straight lifted the hammer and.
Out of anger, because I love Ochako so much.
Okay.
Momo, she fights, and she fights fair, and she's always very nice and very kind no matter what. Who's your girl now?
See, you took mine. I never should have gone last, honestly. But I knew you were going to pick Momo, because Momo would have been my pick.
I'm really excited to hear what you choose.
No. You know
You can be the judge if you want to.
I was going to say I'm going to be the judge, but I'm going to throw somebody who deserves so much love that, there's songs written about this character. In fact, these songs were written about this character before this character even made their appearance.
This is a setup. I'm not ready.
And I'm going
We're like ready on the buzzer, just.
Todoroki. Yeah, I don't care. You know why? Because Katy Perry wrote a song called Hot or Cold. I don't care. And you want to know something? Top of the class, all right? And the
He's
boys.
like fifth in the class.
I don't care.
He made Momo cry. Todoroki, and this is why I can't ship Momoroki. He made Momo cry. Because
he's hot
he
and he's
couldn't
cold. Yes and you know. Yes, I'm the monkey wrench. Okay, I will judge between the two of you. Now,
I will end you.
what has gone on to the Anime Weekly is we've gone off the rails tonight.
I'm upset. I don't know why I'm upset, but I'm upset.
They told us we could go over time, and look what happens, ladies and gentlemen.
God damn it.
Shit gets crazy.
No.
Anyway, so actually, no.
Wait, so how could Todoroki be best girl?
No, it was a joke.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
here's-
I was like, wait, this is okay.
If I'm gonna pick anybody, it's Frobby. Froppy is absolutely okay. She's loyal, efficient, no weaknesses, as stated, no weaknesses, and overall just badass, right? Good with everybody. Like, name.
Turn it off, Rob. We're not playing this game anymore.
I can't do this.
Name anybody who doesn't have the cool. Name anybody who has the cool in
Where
classical name.
did Froppy place in the?
I'm not worried about where she placed. I'm looking at how efficient she was.
She plays higher than Todoroki.
Oh.
That's fine. But okay, so folks, chat. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. We have votes for Ochako, we have votes for Momo, and we have votes for Froppy. Apparently, producer Rob has cast his vote, but hey.
Is he the tiebreaker? But not really a tiebreaker.
No,
That's not really a tiebreaker.
No one has that power.
So
except for God.
Anyway, folks. So let us know, who do you side with, folks, in this waifu
See,
war?
that's why it's so hard to do waifus for My Hero Academia, because you can make a really good argument for each girl.
everybody.
For all 6.
Even Toga.
Right?
7. Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
sure someone out there can give me a very good reasoning for Toga.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's hot, to be honest.
She-
Like,
she-
yeah.
She's awesome.
She's a little cray-cray, but you know,
I love her.
sometimes you need that spice in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You know, she can change it up on you.
right? Let's see. I'm going into the chat right now. God, that's like, let's see. Weston Diaz says Froppy, best waifu. Mel Diaz says Tsuyu, best waifu. Let's see. Joe Palmer says Froppy.
You guys love the frog.
John Toast says
Wow.
You're in
Froppy.
love with the frog.
Is it
April.
like a frog thing?
I
Y'all
believe-
got like a...
I believe I may have won because of the
not-
Froppy love. Yes. Bask in my glory. Bask in my glory.
I think that we need to do another one. I think we need to pick another anime.
And at this point,
Another anime.
I retire. Thank you for the crown, by the way. I would retire undefeated and untied. I will let these two battle it out, and I will facilitate. Thank you.
Get it out. Get out. Get
Oh
away.
my
Get away.
gosh,
Get away.
yes. Okay,
Okay.
so folks, if you're wondering what's going on right now, you are watching Anime Weekly Overtime, folks.
Overtime.
We have started the
Waifu
We have started the
Wars.
waifu wars. We had a 3-way battle, which I ceremoniously won, of course, because my debate skills are unmatched and unrivaled.
Your debate skills are debatable.
I am a master debater. Just letting you know that. Anyway, folks, your hosts Shelby McWeave and Andrew J.
Make jokes.
I don't know. I just fit him in all the time. Perfect. Shelby McWeave, Andrew J. Landy. We are your hosts for Anime Weekly every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Pacific time. This is via NERDBOT, of course, so make sure you are following NERDBOT and Anime Weekly. Our guest for this evening, Ashleigh Weasley. What's going on, Ashleigh? Ashleigh, dude, you've been here for like the past hour right now. We having a good time, of course?
Oh my god, the best time.
Nice.
If this is any indication of how fun Anime Pasadena is going to be, oh my god, it's going to be like at least 3 times as fun.
3 times as fun. You heard it here,
At
folks.
least.
At least. So, again,
3 times of coffee, 3 times of fun.
3
and
times of
Pasadena.
Oh yeah. My
Exactly.
pitch for just 3 coffees. You too
just-
can come to Anime Pasadena.
Can we actually make that video? That would be awesome.
That would be a
We need to
good
do
video.
that.
We need
I
to do
might
that.
I might stay late.
So
just
I'm
for
getting
that.
royalties for that now, right?
I will quote you on that,
You'll
okay?
get 4 coffees.
What's
Oh.
Yeah, what's 15% of 0?
0,
Nah.
2.
Exactly. 0-2.
02. Well played. I like it.
She said it first. I can't
No,
take that.
it's too late.
That's all right. No, both of you. All right. So, folks, again, make sure you are following, liking Facebook, NERDBOT on Facebook, as well as Anime Weekly.
Just all the things.
Just follow all
All
the
the
things.
things.
A lot of great shows here on the NERDBOT channel as well. So it's not just Anime Weekly, but a lot of other shows Monday through Thursday, and even some stuff on Fridays and Saturdays as well. So make sure you're staying tuned. Like NERDBOT on Facebook for all those juicy updates. Okay, so I'm gonna let you two do one more battle at least. So we need to pick an anime, folks, and we're gonna let the chat decide. I'm gonna see. Let's see what the chat says here.
Let's.
But if it's something I don't know.
yeah, we
Okay.
both haven't seen every single anime that there is,
Uh-huh.
so that's difficult.
I mean, I would just say let's battle it out for Darling in the Franxx.
Darling in
Uh-oh.
the Franxx is a good safety
Oh,
one.
are we? Okay, so chat. They're saying Darling in the Franxx. Do we agree with Darling in the Franxx? I'm waiting for the responses. Give it about 30 seconds. Actually,
I can't
do it.
imagine why they would say Darling in the Franxx. I have literally no idea.
We can just fight in 30 seconds, and if they change their mind, we can just switch.
That's
Okay.
Ichigo! It's strawberry!
What?
Okay.
Strawberry.
Ichigo's good. Strawberry.
Okay.
I was like, wait, are you claiming my strawberry colored hair? So you're saying Ichigo?
Ichigo.
Okay. explain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go first.
First of all, just because I understand that Zero-Two has a hard life, but people are acting like Ichigo does not have a hard life. She also was manipulated her whole life by these same people who don't want her to be happy and just kind of grew up being a mindless robot person. So she's also had a hard life where she was kind of raised to be dependent on this one person, and that was her only escape. So in the same way, I feel like her things are justified. She has blue hair, which is always hot, and it's short blue hair, which is especially hot. Her name means strawberry, and strawberries are good. And obviously, and Goro likes her, and Goro's the best, which you said previously.
I can admit that.
Play it back. Goro's the best, and he has the best taste. So if he
Yes.
wants to date Ichigo, then I agree with anything Goro says.
But Ichigo doesn't like Goro back.
But she
Like
she wasn't
fully.
trained to love. She was trained to like have a relationship, if that makes sense. So she didn't. When he confessed to her, she didn't think he was serious. She was like, "Oh."
But yet she
you
was
like
able
me?
to express that to Hiro.
Okay.
Hiro, she feels
Well, she kind
in
of
debt to.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I feel like she
Okay.
only did it as like I care so much about you. I feel like I owe you to be in love with you.
Okay.
And she's her own bitch, is how I feel.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Ichigo.
Well,
It's really difficult for me.
The
I-
hammer. Oh wait,
Skip that.
we're putting it over here now.
It's really difficult for me because I defend Ichigo so hard, but I do love Zero-Two at the same time, and I stand Zero-Two because she brings out a different side of Hiro. Like he was very he doubted himself because he couldn't pilot a Franks, and he got what's her face Naomi kicked out. So he just had a lot of self-doubt and all that stuff. And then Zero-Two comes along and he becomes almost, he almost makes a 180. He's more confident. I feel like he's more happy.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like Ichigo was trying to not necessarily hold him back, but I just feel like the way that Zero-Two connects with Hiro and, and he's able to pilot the Franks and they're able to experience these things and he experiences love with her, and it's so great, but she also tries to kill him, which is, that's, it's not her fault, but kind of, but not really, but,
Okay.
So again, it's so difficult because, I totally support Ichigo. She went about things the wrong way. I can totally admit that. She did not do it right, but in her heart, she did it for the right reasons. And Zero-Two, I think, I don't know, this might be a spoiler, I don't know, but if you're not fully caught up with the end of the first half of the season, maybe.
Spoiler
There we go.
alert. Going up. There it is. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I almost lost my train of thought. Wait, what was I
Mi-
saying?
mini spoiler.
about the demon. Is it about being a demon?
Oh no, it's when she's basically her horns are growing out further and she's getting fangs and she's becoming more aggressive. And she basically is telling Hiro all these things like, oh, you're only my fodder. I'm going to kill you. Kill more Klaxosaurs. Kill more. I want to be human. And I'm just going to, you're going to waste away to make me human. But I feel like she's also saying that to maybe scare him away. Like, when people do that, they say things to push them away because they don't want to hurt them. So I feel like that's what Zero-Two might have been doing with her whole rampage mode with her. I love that imagery, by the way, with her giant horns, just if you y'all gotta watch this show.
All right. Spoiler alert
Man.
off. Spoiler alert off. Okay, so
exist.
Really gorgeous imagery, but also a lot of random sexualization that doesn't need to be there, but it
Doggy
is.
style, the anime.
Yeah.
all right. So on that note, chat, I leave it to you actually. For you are the jury, and I am the judge. Let's see who wins this. Is the
I feel
winner?
like there's so much hate for Ichigo, but I feel like she also redeemed herself in the most recent episode. So.
Okay, very good.
Also, she's hot.
Also, she's hot.
Also, I do like Zero-Two a lot, but for the sake of the argument, I'm going to call her a thought as my closing statement.
Oh my! Wow! Way to stamp it. All right, chat. Who wins? The winner. Let's see between Ichigo and O2. I'm gonna just keep eyes on the chat. All right. Compelling arguments from both parties.
Okay.
I myself must stay neutral as well. I really don't know shit about this, so that's fine. That makes me the perfect candidate to be the judge. Okay.
Next time on Anime Weekly,
Next
we
time on
get
Anime-
him to watch Darling in the Franxx and he has an opinion.
I will. Wow.
Waifu Wars Part 2.
Waifu Wars Part 2? Okay, so right now the votes are overwhelmingly in favor of O2. Wow, it's 0-4. Wow, okay, so 0-4, okay. But, Miguel Arturo says, why not both?
Yeah, no, I can agree.
Yeah.
But I do not want Hiro with Ichigo.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
okay.
Even I don't want Hiro with Ichigo.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Goro can make Ichigo a better person, but, that's if she can, get fucking over Hiro.
Okay, so.
Because even though she says,
I feel like that's not hard. I mean, it is hard for her, but like when you're 16, your crush when you're 16 always seems like amazing, and then when you graduate, you're like, oh.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're still spending all of that time
Okay.
with that person, and it's
I think for everybody who has voted in the chat, well, Jenny Gelman-Kelsler makes a good point. To be honest, they both sound freaking awesome. But there can be, as the Highlanders say, there can be only one. And the winner is not a 1, but an 0-2. So 0-2 takes the victory. Very well played. All right. Yes, you got to shake it out. Oh my. They never. Yes, you got the crown there. It's a little, off center, but that's okay. Hey,
I can take this off.
No. There you go. Oh, there it is. All right.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm extra. I made this thing removable with magnets.
That's actually genius. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm extra like that,
That's not even extra. That's just
But I'm gonna keep it off because I got the crown.
nice. There you go. I don't know. That means
This is
maybe
the waifu mask
you might
of
need
shame.
you might need that magnet to keep that crown on if we do one more battle. But I'm being told that the next waifu war, maybe not for tonight, but in the future, if we waifu war again, it'll be Waifu War Part 2 Husbandos Strike Back.
Huh.
You better start watching your shoujo anime.
I started watching my shoujo anime. So
Yeah.
well, I'm going to dip
You're
into...
actually very well versed in shoujo anime. Good job.
I try. I really try. I will say this, though. We have a comment from the chat. Jenny Gelman-Kessler, apologize again if I'm butchering your name, says, I love the show. You guys do awesome topics, so thank you, honestly. I can't say it enough, folks, and this is my moment to really thank everybody here in the chat and everybody who's a part of making this show possible. Again, this show is about you, the fans. I mean, we're here talking on this dais and having fun up here, but we're having fun with you, alongside you. You guys are as much a part of this show as we are, so thank you, the viewer. Without you, we don't have this show. So, want to make sure that you guys are tuning in every Wednesday, 9 p.m. for Anime Weekly. That's part of the NERDBOT network here. Again, make sure you like NERDBOT on Facebook, like Anime Weekly, and again, share out the stream with everybody here, all of your friends, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Vero, people still use that, MySpace, Friendster, LiveJournal, put it on your Tumblr.
Yeah, the forum you went on when you were 14 when there was nowhere to talk about anime, so you just go online to weird chat rooms. Post it there. They remember you. They still think about you sometimes, I promise.
Neopets?
Neopets? Share it on Neopets! Share it on Neopets!
Wow.
Kachik.
All right.
Because Neopets is making a comeback a little bit.
Because Chrissy Teigen tweeted about it.
Chrissy Teigen tweeted about it.
Oh, okay.
This isn't the first time we're going to bring up Chrissy Teigen on the show. It won't be the last.
And on
We
that...
stan Chrissy Teigen.
Best waifu is Chrissy Teigen.
Best wife
Chrissy
is Chrissy
Teigen.
Teigen.
Hear us.
John Legend, you are a lucky man. So I think it's about time we call an end to the waifu war for now.
Yes.
Because there will be more battles to be fought. But while we bring an end to the close to the show, Ashleigh, where can everyone follow you? Because you've been such an excellent guest tonight.
Oh, thank you.
So first of all, we know we're going to see you at Anime Pasadena,
Yes,
right?
I will be at Anime Pasadena. I'm going to have lots of fun stuff. I'll have prints. I'll have all kinds of things. I'll even be selling some old like pops and maybe even a giveaway. I don't know. We go and figure it out. You can follow me at Ashleigh Weasley. The name is over there. Yeah,
yeah,
right
right
there.
Nicely done. Yeah.
It's Ashleigh Weasley on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook is Ashleigh Weasley Cosplay. Yeah, come join me in my fish on social media.
So join up with Ashleigh Weasley again. She'll be at Anime Pasadena, and we don't even know what's going to be at that booth. So
I don't even know.
But definitely
I mean,
Prince.
I kind of know, but I don't really even know.
So if you want to know what's going to be at the booth, you got to be at Anime Pasadena to find out, folks. Again,
Come on by. I don't bite. That was
unless
Yeah, because the fish.
I really got to catch up. There you go. All right. Shelby, where can we follow you?
At Ashleigh Weasley on Instagram.
Wait.
I wish it gets double.
Where can we follow you?
You can follow me on the Bombshell Cosplay on Instagram and on Shelby McLeave on Twitter and Facebook. But also Anime Weekly.
And you can also just Google Brie Larson and see her face everywhere.
Exactly. So And of course, my name is Andrew J. Landy. You'll find me Andrew J. Landy on Instagram. My Twitter is Duralath, my old gamer name, which God, people still refer to me to. I have no reason why, but
It's totally okay. I still get Lost Weasley Child, and I changed my name like over a year ago.
I
right.
looked for it.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
folks,
it happened.
that about calls it for this edition of Anime Weekly. So we want to thank you, the viewers, for tuning in. Again, be here next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. It's going to be another fun-packed episode of Anime Weekly. So from Anna Kendrick, Brie Larson, and Robert Downey Jr., thanks for tuning in, folks, and we'll see you next time. Have a great evening and good night.
Plus Ultra!
Plus Ultra!
Ultra!